Ethiopia is one of the oldest states in the world and the oldest state that still exists on the African continent today. In this video, 3,000 years of Ethiopian history is explained in 5 minutes. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new video updates. A legend tells us about the founding time of Ethiopia. Menelik I, who is believed to have been the son of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, founded the Ethiopian Empire. The first known kingdom in Ethiopia was the Kingdom of Mount, founded around the 10th century BC, making its center at Yeha. Evidence suggests that it shifted its center southwards to form the Kingdom of Axum. The Kingdom of Axum was first mentioned in the 2nd century AD. Under a king named Ezana, the kingdom converted to Christianity because its ruler converted to the Christian faith. But it didn't stop there, as Islam also gained influence in Ethiopia in the 7th century. Axum sealed itself off from the outside world, which also contributed to its decline in the 9th century. In the 10th century the Solomonids ruled, who were also Christians. An empire called Amhara was formed. At the end of the 15th century, the Portuguese showed interest in Ethiopia. Although they failed in their attempts to spread the Catholic faith, the Portuguese supported the Ethiopians in the 16th century against the advance of the Ottomans and thus the further spread of Islam. A new capital was founded in Gondar in the 17th century, and a period of peace and prosperity followed until the country was divided by warlords during the Zamana Masafand in the 18th century. After Eritrea became an Italian colony in the 19th century, Ethiopia was able to retain its independence despite military attempts by the Italians. The Battle of Adwa on 1 March 1896 was a stunning victory for Ethiopia, but a disaster for Italy. However, Ethiopia lost coastal areas and the province of Eritrea to Great Britain, France, and Italy. The Treaty of Addis Ababa confirmed Ethiopia's independence. Haile Selassie became emperor in 1930. In 1931 there was the first constitution, which at that time was still officially called the Constitution of the Abyssinian Empire. Haile Selassie implemented reforms in his country, abolished slavery and expanded the school system. The legal system was also renewed. In 1936, Ethiopia became part of Italian East Africa, but the occupation was only partial and short-lived. During this period, the Italians committed many crimes against the Ethiopian population. In 1974 there was a military coup in Ethiopia. The government was overthrown and the monarchy abolished. The emperor had to abdicate and Ethiopia became a people's republic based on the socialist model. This ultimately led to a civil war. Internal disputes were compounded by battles with Somalia, which the Americans supported. Ethiopia received military aid from the Soviet Union and Cuba. In 1987 Ethiopia became a People's Democratic Republic and Mengistu Haile Mariam was elected president in the same year. Mengistu's regime lasted until 1991. And then a new government under Mele Zenawi was established. In 1994 there was a new constitution and with it came a reorganization of the country. In 1993 Eritrea gained its independence from Ethiopia. In 2018, Abiy Ahmed became the new Prime Minister of Ethiopia, replacing Haile Mariam Desalegn, who resigned in February 2018. Immediately after taking office, he began to introduce important reforms. Above all, the war and hostility to neighboring Eritrea ended and a peace process between the two states was initiated. In 2019 he received the Nobel Peace Prize for his work. At the same time, Abiy Ahmed wants to reconcile the many ethnic groups in Ethiopia, who often fight each other again. In 2020, internal disputes once again brought this East African nation to war. That was a short summary of 3,000 years of Ethiopian history. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you'd like to help support the channel, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a comment down here.